Yo, we're gonna do a video on Virgo Rising and Taurus in the ninth house. And Taurus in the ninth house is knowledge and wisdom being expanded through a fixed earth nature, right? So you're gonna be able to gain knowledge and wisdom through an experience that you become either stubborn or consistent upon, right? You keep on doing the same thing and you're gonna gain knowledge and wisdom through that experience. So you're gonna expand that, right? So this could be like in a business, right? You continue to do the same exact job every day, right? But you can figure out a better way to actually do that job or how to get more money out of it, right? Because Taurus is that Venus aspect, right? You know, you tend to be value, right? I mean, we actually value money, right? Due to that's what we use to gain our resources, right? Or even what we accolade due to selling our resources at this point in time. But yeah, that's just a little analogy. And Virgo rising would be that immutable earth, which would be able to adapt to other people's ways of logistics and practical natures. So to say, your personality is seeing the details in something, right? You can see like an insecurity or somebody, or just how somebody is operating and on how they move. Like, that's like kind of a popular phrase nowadays, like, oh, I don't like how they move. You see what I'm saying? Like, Virgo rising, watch how you move. And like I say, with this business analogy, you could even bring that to the sixth house, which would be your, it's a square. You see what I'm saying? And that would be that gaining that knowledge and wisdom through the Taurian nature, right? Which would be doing that thing consistently every day, doing the right work for it, right? So you look 3 houses previously, you have Taurus. Then before Taurus is Aries, right? So you'd have Aries, 8th house. And then you have Pisces, 7th house. And a Libra, not Libra. Aquarius, 6th house, right? So it'd be like you associate your schedule with others, and your schedule tends to be tied into other people's, like, well, not other people's, but your way of communicating, right? But it's like, it's that associative nature. So you're going to be communicating with others, but you're going to bring your schedule around this nature of, wanting to help others out, but also be appreciated as well, right? Aquarius know they're intelligent as fuck, right? So with the 9th house being Taurus, though, you're going to be shifting between, okay, do I want to associate with others in my schedule? Or do I want to stay on the same schedule that I've created in my 9th house due to me having this knowledge and wisdom? Or should I look at the details and see, like, okay, maybe there is a flaw in my my philosophy, maybe, or something like that, or how I see things, right? Just evaluating some shit. Pardon me. But yeah, you could then look at your sextile, right, which would be the 7th house and also your 11th house, right? So you see Virgo rising is 7th house would automatically be Pisces. And that'd be the dreams, illusions, and nightmares. So, right, you'd be in a relationship and it'd be, it could be scary, but it could be like the thing you always dreamed of, or maybe a little bit of both. You see what I'm saying? Pisces be that mutable nature. Right? And how it would align to that 9th house, being in Taurus, this could be a person that you meet at work, and it could be in a dream and illusion for y'all to go and have dinner together, you see what I'm saying, and relate and figure out the actual, like, particulars of what really be going on in their life, you know what I'm saying, if you want to really deal with them, right? Then you look at that 11th house nature, that'd be the association. You would count 2 houses from Taurus, which would be Taurus in that 9th, right? So you'd have the 10th house being in Gemini and the 11th house being in Cancer, right? So it'd be being able to bring your knowledge and wisdom of the way that, you know, things work, right? Taurus, knowledge and wisdom, ninth house, to that association, which would be a feeling that that Cancer, 11th house, right? A feeling that is initiating and created, cardinal, right? Cardinal water. So it's like you bring your way of working and you bring a vibration to it, and it's like that's how everybody associates, right? And it's like, you know, some people say Cancer is a bit bipolar, right? But it's just a water sign. It's intuitive. It's going to adapt to the emotion that's going on in the room, right? Or going on in general. So they're going to see everything coming. They're watching everybody's, you know, their movements. It's like, this is like that sextile between Virgo and Cancer, right? I mean, your 11th house and your first house is a sextile regardless, right? So you see how other people see the feeling, and see how other people move, and you know how that make you feel, right? How your associates move, and you see somebody in your personal life moving this way. It's like that. You see that. You see what I'm saying? It's just that how they move type shit. But to explain exactly what I'm saying, how you could look at the sextile of it, right, would be Taurus, seeing it work, right? And maybe you see, okay, maybe I am being a little bit stubborn. It's just like I am in my own way. And then there's like some people doing a different way, and it's a completely different feeling to it. But they're your associate, right? There's a reason why you're not exactly the same as them, but you know, you could, you know, mix and mingle energies, right? So it's just, you know, finding that happy medium. But yeah, that's a little bit breakdown for your squares and your sextiles. You know, you could go into your trines and all that type of shit. You see what I'm saying? But holla at me for a reading for that type of shit, you dig? But yeah, you could even look into like what I'm saying and, you know, calculate it that way, you dig? But yeah, have a good one, y'all.